Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, I plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay, so I want to welcome you guys back personally to another episode of the Las Vegas Outlaws My League on the channel. Now, I don't want you guys to think that I have been neglecting this series because I have been pushing the Thunder series, and if you guys aren't living under a rock, which I don't mean that in a bad way, just look at the channel. The Thunder series is absolutely popping off, getting 250 views in 3 days, which is fucking ridiculous. And episode 1's almost at 1,000 already, which I only have like 4 or 5 videos at 1,000. So the Thunder series is kind of popping off, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. So this series is kind of taking the back burner. I'm still going to be playing the Outlaws series. The series is going nowhere. It's still here, and we are going to be playing the season opener against the Clippers today. So if you missed the last one, we pretty much are running it back. We're running it back with the same roster. We made one addition, which is Mirza Fasenko. Del Nelson also, I believe, was an addition as a backup center behind Bam Adebayo, which our backup unit won't get much run anyway outside of Mikal Bridges and Emmanuel Quickly. Mirza Fasenko, I mean, I guess he might get a little bit of a run, but who knows. We pretty much went all in on winning. We paid everybody. Dyson Daniels took a qualifying offer. Bam Adebayo 4 years. Emmanuel Quickly 2 years, $57 million. Mikal Bridges 2 years, $48 million. Tyrese Halliburton's on a $30 million deal. Ja Morant's on a 3-year, $100 million deal. DeAndre Ayton's making $40 million a year. This team got paid, and honestly, after this season, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to bring back one of our stars, which I'd like to keep Dyson around, but the man is on his final deal of his year of his deal, and it's either him or the finals MVP. And as much as I love Dyson Daniels because I drafted him, we might have to hold on to the finals MVP because he's the fucking finals MVP. Even though it's not Dyson Daniels' fault that he got injured in the finals or DeAndre Ayton's fault, just Tyrese Halliburton came up clutch, was dropping 50 bombs in the finals, so I would like to keep a hold of Tyrese Halliburton. Now, without further ado, we're going to jump right into the season opener against the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, we got some history with the Clippers. We battled it with the we battled it out with the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. They have one of our former franchise cornerstones of Michael Porter Jr. They also have the big three of Zoe, Donovan Mitchell, and Michael Porter Jr. Their front court's not too great, but their back court is elite. We have a 5 of Ja Morant, Tyrese Halliburton, Dyson Daniels, Bam Adebayo, and DeAndre Ayton. Outlaws Clippers in LA. We got a Coke, which is new. It's new. I've never had a Coke for recording, and we got the Hydro Flask as always. I love you all. Let's fucking go. Our first possession of the game, the Clippers scored on their first possession. Tyrese Halliburton going to run the offense for us, defended by the Spider. We're going right in. Tyrese Halliburton lays it in over the Spider. It's 2-2 here in Los Angeles. I don't know why they don't have the new Los Angeles Clippers Arena on the floor, but I know on PC I modded it so the Clippers Arena name is on the floor, the new one that they just bought. So I'm really happy that I did that. Oh my god, I have to get back used to next gen. I got so used to playing PC 2K that I got to get used to the next gen controls again, because play calling on next gen is different than it was on last gen or PC, so I got to get used to it again. Is that a charge on John? No, it's not. Let's go. Step back midi for Halliburton, no good. That's the shot he has been hitting so much in the NBA Finals. His first one is no good. He's 0 for 2. Actually, he's 1 for 2. Sorry to start this one out. DeAndre Ayton, welcome back to the rotation. He opens up this one with a block. Phenomenal defense by Tyrese Halliburton on the Spider. We're going to get it to Dyson Daniels in transition. Michael Porter Jr. defending. Tyrese Halliburton out at the perimeter, defended by the Spider again. I love having Tyrese Halliburton run the 1 because I just got so good with Tyrese Halliburton. Fading middies good. Tying it up at 4 apiece here in Los Angeles. Tyrese Halliburton is just so fucking good on the with the moving mid-range. Sorry. I haven't really tried doing like a moving 3-pointer with Tyrese Halliburton. The only one who I was really somewhat consistent with was Dyson Daniels. Bam Adebayo with the block, but the only one I was somewhat consistent with was Dyson Daniels, and I wasn't even like consistent enough to want to do it more than a couple games. So like doing it with Tyrese Halliburton definitely probably wouldn't be the move. Ooh, DeAndre Ayton on the glass. Dyson Daniels from the corner for 3. Early release, no good. Ayton on the glass again, out to Ja Morant. Can he get Zoe to jump? No, he can't. He goes to the cup. That's a tough lay. Michael Porter Jr. bringing the ball up for the Clippers. He goes to the Spida. Now he moves off ball around the Spida. Why, Reese? Okay, that's fine. Dyson stays on the Spida. Reese goes on Michael Porter Jr. The Spida. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Dyson defending. He's an elite perimeter defender. The Spida, no space. Dyson, phenomenal defense. No good off the front iron for Donovan Mitchell. Dyson Daniels wide open in the corner in transition. Sets his feet, knocks it down. His first bucket since he went out in the playoffs with an injury. Dyson Daniels is here. Our team is just so good defensively that we can rotate and anyone can defend the 1 through 5 except maybe Ja Morant on the court right now. Wow. I love our defense because Lonzo Ball got a screen. He went off ball, or we didn't go off ball. Bam Adebayo rotated. The screener didn't roll. He's not a shooter anyway. And then Bam Adebayo picked up Lonzo Ball. Like our rotations on defense, our team chemistry is just so elite. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Well, I guess we have a mismatch with DeAndre Ayton on Zoe. Ooh, Bam Adebayo for the mid-range. Bam for the mid. He knocks it down. That was an ugly-ass offensive possession, but we take it. 11-6 Outlaws. So my plan for season, I think this is season 6. It's either season 6 or 7. Ayton with the block. It's either season 6 or 7. I'm not. I think for this season, I'm just gonna say this season. For this season, I think it's gonna go a little more fast-paced. By that I mean, in every episode, in between each episode, I'm gonna sim a lot more. It's usually I sim like a couple weeks, and there's like 8 episodes of me playing games. Now there might be 4 because we are super deep into it, and I want to build a dynasty. And building a dynasty with 2 months, if that, left in the 2K cycle, we're gonna have to speed this shit up. We're just menaces. We are menaces defensively. Dyson Daniels in transition. Pump fakes on Michael Porter Jr., the former teammate. Fading midi for Dyson. No good. DeAndre Ayton on the putback. My God, what a slam. DeAndre Ayton in the first quarter with 4 and 8. Needless to say, I think it's safe to say he is feeling good coming back from that injury. Ja Morant defending Becker at the perimeter. That's a mismatch there. We're going to try to hedge the passing lane with Bam. 9 seconds. They go to the Spida in the corner. Reese is there. They get a screen. DeAndre Ayton hedges it. They switch. DeAndre Ayton. Brady over Halliburton is good. Cutting our lead down to 5. Ooh, what a play. What a play. An off-ball screen by DeAndre Ayton gets Dyson Daniels wide open at the top of the key. We lead by 8. Dyson is 2 for 3 from 3 to start. The Clippers fire back, cutting our lead down to 4. I think I'm going to make a couple subs. Emmanuel quickly is going to come in for Ja. We're going to run a PNR here quick with DeAndre Ayton. Ja Morant to the cup. Fouled, almost gets a little circus lay to go. Who else do I want to bring in? I don't know who else I want to bring in. Del Nelson might come in later in the game, but not yet. Ja Morant at the free throw line. He's on the board for the first time tonight with 1.1 rebound, 2 assists, and he extends our lead up to 6. Ja Morant, my God, blows by his defender, spin move, and throws it down. Was the spin move necessary? Fuck no, but it adds to it. Let's go. Tyrese Halliburton, step back midi is good. No screen needed over whoever number 9 is on the Clippers. Tyrese Halliburton up to 9 points in his first game of this 6th season. I believe it's season 6. It's either 6 or 7 because I think we won in season 5. I'm not sure. Chris Duarte suiting up for the Clippers. Anderson down to Martinez. Martinez posting up 8 and out to Chris Duarte. Duarte at the perimeter. Dyson there, an elite perimeter defender, and Dyson Daniels screen. Duarte contested 3 is good. Bam for 3. Bang! Dyson Daniels pulls a fading 3, and it's an early release. Dyson not in the best shape in his first game back from injury, but it don't matter. DeAndre Ayton is, and he gets the board and finds his front court running mate, Bam Adebayo, wide open for 3. Oh, I should have. Ooh, no. Early release is bad. Bam Adebayo on the board. Putback no good. That's tough. I always want to pull up 3s in transition. I just can't get them to go. Ooh, the Clippers. The Clippers are hot in this. At the end of this first quarter, they cut our lead down to 3 with 2 minutes to play in the first. Ja Morant, a couple turnovers, and now the Warriors, the Clippers are back in it. Okay, let's settle in. Let's run a set here. Let's run a floppy for Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton off the floppy, can't get space. Can he get one at the rim though? Dyson pop out. Dyson pops out for 3. Full white. No good. Halliburton step back 3 off of the screen from Adebayo is good. 2 seconds to play in the first. Tyrese Halliburton with the tough step back J is good. We lead by 8 coming into the second, and Tyrese Halliburton is our top scorer. DeAndre Ayton also had a phenomenal first quarter back from injury. You love to see it. Ugh. MPJ puts it on the head of his former team. Ja Morant against Lonzo Ball again, blows by him. Foul. Ja's going to go to the line. He has 6 first quarter points. First half points, sorry. Can he make it 8 at the line? The Clippers got the Kings back-to-back coming up. You lucky ducklings. They got Jonathan Kuminga, though. The Kings got Jonathan Kuminga. That's kind of hard. Depends who else they have. Because if it's just Jonathan Cumbucket, I'm not sure if that's a good roster. Knowing the Kings, is probably just Jonathan Kuminga, though. MPJ out here to make a statement, cutting our lead back down to 6. You know we're going to go on a run, though. They know we're about to go on a run because we always do. Whenever the Clippers go on a run, we do too. Ja Morant running the offense. Tyrese Halliburton off the floppy, wide open at the wing. You know he's knocking that down. He's up to 15, and he's a reigning Finals MVP. You can't leave him open. Ja by Zoe again. Ja by Lonzo Ball. He's up to 10 points. He is dogging. All right, so we've made some subs here. Emmanuel quickly checks in at the 1. Mikal Bridges checks in at the 3 for Dyson Daniels. And then Dell Nelson makes his Outlaws debut in place of DeAndre Ayton. Dell Nelson, an elite perimeter defender, and he's an elite mid-range scorer. So hopefully he can translate that into the Outlaws season and contribute to us winning a chip. Ooh, Mikal Bridges wide open in the corner in transition. Ends our drought. He knocks it down, extending our lead to 5. Bam for 3. We've been so cold. We've been so cold towards the end of this second quarter. It's not funny, but so have the Clippers. So it's okay. Dell Nelson has done nothing. Emmanuel Quickly's done nothing. Mikal Bridges hit 1 3, and he's been kind of locking up Michael Porter Jr. He's been doing a decent job at it. Dell Nelson literally hasn't got a rebound, a block, or anything in his second quarter here. Like, this was terrible. Ooh, Dell Nelson gets his first board as an Outlaw and his first bucket as an Outlaw. Dell Nelson, welcome to the squad. We lead by 8. The Clippers have an ice cold, and so have we, but we finally break that ice. Chris Duarte defended by Mikal Bridges. I don't know where you think you're going. Mikal Bridges is locked down. He is locked down. Martinez, Dell Nelson there. Duarte, Martinez cutting to the cup. Dell Nelson there. What's he going to do? Halliburton hit by the screen. He gets a contest. Oh my God, what a tough 3 for the Clips. Emmanuel Quickly wide open for 3, knocks it down. His first 3 of the ball game. He has 5 3 and 1 on the night. He is up. He puts us up to an 8-point lead. Your Outlaws, we're dogging right now. Let's keep it pushing. I know in the second half we're gonna take over and absolutely blow this game out of the water here in LA, but I'm not comfortable right now. I want to blow this game up. Let's go. Get the block. Oh my God, I just got milli-whopped. The AI is dogging me right now. God damn. Tyrese Halliburton, tough fading midi, good. He's up to 21 points in this first half. A minute to play in the second. He already has 21, and we lead by 9. DeAndre Ayton, you can tell this man's feeling good. 8 and 15 for the man himself, fresh off of an injury. What a rebound from DeAndre Ayton. Way to come back, big fella. Ooh. Michael Porter Jr. leaves Dyson Daniels wide open in the corner. You know that he is one of the best shooters in the league, if not the best shooter in the league right now. He is going to knock that down every day of the week. A 99 overall 3-pointer. You give him a wide open catch and shoot 3. He's knocking it down. Bam Adebayo tips the pass. Ja Morant in the corner in transition. Ja for 3. 6% contested is wild. Come on, 2K. Dyson Daniels wide open for the midi. You know he's knocking down the midi. He might miss a couple wide open 3s, but you know for a damn fact that wide open catch and shoot midi is going down. He's up to 15. How do they think this is going to play out? How do they think that's going to play out? Posting up DeAndre Ayton. How do they think posting up DeAndre Ayton is going to play out? Ja Morant defended by the Spider. Can we get by him? Spin move. Tyrese Halliburton. Ooh, we get it. Ja Morant. No, that was a good rotation by the Clips. Ooh, Ayton on the glass, leaving Tyrese Halliburton wide open for three. Bang! Dyson wide open in the corner. Bang! We are hot. I knew it. As soon as the second half tipped off, I knew we were going to go on a run. Dyson's up to 18 points. Timeout, Clippers. Dyson Daniels, pull up three in transition. He is confident, and he's knocking it down fresh off of an injury. Dyson's up to 21. Him and Tyrese Halliburton sharing the workload of scoring. Combined 45 as they put us up 19 here in the third. Ja Morant. Oh my God, a screen from Ayton. Ja throws it down. He's up to 12. A 58% from the field jump for your Outlaws in this third quarter. Donovan Mitchell, pull up three in transition is good. We lead by 16 still. I am very, very confident that we're going to win this game because we just came out in this third quarter and started dogging these boys. Foul by Lonzo. Halliburton left wide open in the mid-range. Step back midi in the corner is good. Tyrese Halliburton is on fire in this third quarter. Halfway through, he has 29. Tyrese Halliburton off-ball screen. We are just feeding the ball to him. He has 32 as he extends our lead up to 22. Tyrese Halliburton is dogging. Ooh, bam, what a steal. Dyson in transition. Okay, just a little late. He's up to 23, a little late. We take that. It's a 24-point Outlaws lead. Ja Morant. I was so scared. I was half paying attention, so I didn't see that he got the ankle breaker, but I was waiting for the floppy to run, but Ja got the ankle breaker. We'll take the three, and I'm so happy he knocked it down, because earlier in today's episode, he got an ankle breaker and didn't knock down the three, so I'm happy he got that one. Dyson Daniels, a lot of questionable looks from him today, but we're going to keep pulling him with Dyson because he is one of the best shooters in the league. 99 overall three-pointer. Mirza Fasenko left wide open in the corner. Mirza Fasenko! Bang! Anthony Gill and Dell Nelson going to check in for Bam and DeAndre Ayton. Bam and DeAndre have both played heavy minutes so far in this one, and we are up by a large margin. So I think it's time they get a little bit of a rest because, especially with DeAndre Ayton coming off of that torn ACL, I really don't want to aggravate that injury. And Bam just doing the dirty work down low. I think they both really earned this break. Dyson will come out soon too because he's coming off that a knee tendonitis. So he's going to get a break soon as well because I don't want to aggravate any of their injuries, but Ja Morant, I feel like I want Ja Morant just to cook up because I don't really want to play Devontae Graham. Mirza Fasenko wide open at the wing. Bang, he knocks it down. He's 2 for 3 from 3 to start his Outlaws debut. Mirza Fasenko, the 30-year-old free agent we brought in to play the backup 2 guard, is absolutely on fire. Fasenko. Bang! Mirza Fasenko on fire. He picks up his 8th points of this one. And Ja Morant in play take with 15 points and 11 assists, playing that CP3 type role. Dyson again. A mix of play and sharp take. It's a full white, but he's up to 29 as we go up 26. So there is a minute left in this game and we lead by 139 to 113. It's not close. A 26-point W for your Outlaws. I didn't show this most of this fourth quarter because it was like a 26 to 30 point win margin for most of this quarter, so I just kind of let it be. So we're gonna ride this one out and I'm gonna get wow, I'll see you guys at the box score screen. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Look at the box score here. Donovan Mitchell was the top performer for the Clips. 23 points on 15 shots. Kaysen Wallace, 16 on 13 shots. Carson Anderson, 16 on 8 shots. And then the former Outlaw, Michael Porter Jr., 8 points and 9 rebounds on 9 shots. On our side of the ball, Tyrese Halliburton, 32 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists on 26 shots. Dyson Daniels, 31 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks on 25 shots. DeAndre Ayton, 21, 27, 5 assists, a steal, and 5 blocks. He got a quadruple cinco. Not a 5x5 just yet. It was a 4x5 on 12 shots. John Morant, 20 points, 13 assists on 14 shots. Mirza Pasenko, 8 points on 5 shots. Bam Adebayo, 7-8, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. Mikal Bridges, 7 points. Emmanuel Quickley, 7 and 5. And then Dell Nelson, 4, 2, 1. And then Anthony Gill with 2, 3, and a block. And then that wraps this one up. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to show some love down below. It's free to all this community to grow on the road to 1K. What a W to start out season 5 or 6 or 7. I'm not sure what season we're in. It don't matter. I love you all. You all are absolutely beautiful. Peace.